As far as Sophie and Collin, it has been interesting. It has been a great experience getting to know them, watching their love grow, and it has been 4 years, which seems like just yesterday. But I have seen them together for the last 4 years, and I remember the first day I met Collin, with Sophie being so headstrong and determined and always very driven. It is surprising. I met Collin, I looked at him and I said, that boy doesn't know what he's getting into.
Specifically remember the time that you brought Sophie over and introduced her to my wife and I, my fiance at the time. I just remember talking to y'all and immediately, we talked for hours, just about nothing. And when y'all left, I just remember my wife and I, we were talking and said, that's the one who's in there. That's exactly.
To be married to this man.
My wife and I.
Amen. Amen. Well, you guys are here. You made it. The day has finally come. It's your wedding day. I'll make note of moments of significance throughout their journey and remind us along the way of the reason why we've gathered here today. And yes, in the end, I'll make sure that you are married. Take Sophie's hand, place the ring on her finger, and repeat after me. I, Collin, take you, Sophie. To be my wedded wife. To have and to hold from this day forward. For better, for worse. For richer, for poorer. In sickness and in health. To love and cherish till death do us part. To love, till death do us part. Okay, I'll shorten it for Sophie. According to God's holy ordinance.
According to God's will.
I pledge myself to you. Amen. Sophie. Take Colin's hand, place a ring on his finger, and repeat after me. I, Sophie, take you, Collin,
I, Sophie, take you, Collin,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part,
till death do us part.
according to God's holy ordinance.
According to God's holy ordinance,
I pledge myself to you.
I pledge myself to you.
Thank you, Sophie. The couple has also prepared some personal handwritten vows that they will now share with one another.
Alright, Sophie. When I first saw you at work, I was in a state of awe. I thought and still think you were and are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Your beauty is what made me shy to even introduce myself to you in the first place. When I heard that you had feelings for me, I was, and still am, in a state of shock. But of course, I was ecstatic to know that the prettiest woman that I had ever seen felt that way about me. As our relationship grew, I could only hope and pray that I found the person that the Lord was on specifically for me. Now here we are, and I know for sure that you are the one that He planned for me, and I could not be more proud to call you my wife. I pray and I vow to be the husband you deserve. I will never take for granted how lucky I am to be your husband. I am very excited to be a part of your family, and I know my family is very excited to have you a part of ours. I promise to be the spiritual leader of our household, to love Christ more than I do you, so that way I can lead our family the way the Lord has designed us. I promise to raise our children in a godly household and to raise them together and not separate. I promise to laugh with you and at you when it's warranted, and cry with you. I promise to always support your dreams and ambitions and respect our differences. I promise to agree that every animal looks like Trixie and that all dogs and most animals are cute. I promise to be more kind about Tyler Sagan, and I also promise to eat more veggies and not complain about washing the cars. I am incredibly blessed to have you as my wife. I promise to make you as happy as you make me. Most importantly, I promise to love you and express my love to you through words and actions every day for the rest of our lives.
Collin, my hockey-loving, office-quoting, goofy best friend. From the beginning of our friendship over 4 years ago, I knew there was something special about you. I will never forget the giddy feeling I got the first time I saw you and expectantly waited for you to introduce yourself, even if you were the last one. In you, I have found my truest and closest friend, my biggest advocator, my partner in crime, and my companion for life. You are one of the kindest, funniest, and most caring people I've ever known. You always put others first, and you can make me laugh like nobody ever has. You make me feel safe, accepted, and beautiful. You love me so well and so consistently, even on my worst days. You have taught me so many things over these last 4 years, but most importantly, you taught me how to love completely. Today, in front of all of our friends and families, I pledge my love to you. I can't promise to stop screaming in despair when I see an animal in the road. I can't promise to switch loyalty from the stars to the penguins. And I can't promise to stop falling asleep every time we try to watch a movie. And I can't promise to suddenly start loving a cappella covers of songs, specifically by Anthem Lights. But here's what I can promise you. I promise to always be your biggest fan and supporter, and to always be your loudest cheerleader. I promise to put my relationship with Jesus Christ first, and to devote my life to serving Him, serving you, and to our future children. I promise to continue dating you even in 30 years when we think we have marriage figured out. I promise that when I say I will let you cook, I'll let you cook and I won't come take over. I promise to always laugh at your jokes even when I miss the punchline, which, let's be honest, happens more often than not. I promise to always stock the fridge with cinnamon rolls for weekend breakfast, and promise to always obsess over and talk hockey with you. I promise to love you through all things, to be faithful to you and to you alone, and to pursue God daily with you. I I know that wherever we go in life, we'll always be okay because we have each other and we have the Lord. Thank you for choosing me, for growing with me, for taking care of me, and always laughing with me even when my jokes aren't funny. I love you. Thank you for picking me to journey through life, love, and marriage with.
It is my great honor to say, by the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Collin, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Collin Cavendish.
Everyone, raise your glasses to the couple of the decade.